Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my weekly video predictions for the third last episode for Fear the Walking Dead Season 2. This one is for episode 13, which is called Date of Death. And spoiler warning, if you guys haven't seen up to episode 12 yet, if you missed my review, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check out my review for episode 12, which was Pillar of Salt. Solid episode, pretty good episode. So check out the review if you missed it. This one, Date of Death. So they do confirm in the promo there's 2 weeks left of Fear, and that's good because I was a little confused as to whether or not they were going to show the last 2 episodes together, 14 and 15, which will be not this upcoming weekend, but the week after. So, two Sundays. And that one's going to be the double, finale episode. So that one should be really great, and I am excited to see how they do that because Fear does have some episodes in it. Like, it does have some slower episodes, here and there for sure. No question about that. But it has some great episodes. Like, the season 1 finale was solid, man. Really, really good. So I'm excited to see what they have for us in store this finale with not much left. Three full episodes left with the double finale being together. So, put the link in the description, as usual, for the promo for this week for Date of Death. You can check out the promo yourself, and pretty much what it has in it is, first we have Chris, who says to Travis, "Imagine what they'll do to me if anything happens." It's a little tricky. So then we have Travis. He's digging the grave. I'm going to get us out of this, or I'm going to get us out of here, he says to Chris. And we have... Madison, so he's still out there with Alicia, talking about Nick, I imagine. You're not going to kill us. You don't have the balls to. The leader of that small group talking to, it seems, Travis. Madison locking out all of the refugees, and I'm so sorry at the end. So the first part, which I'm really happy to see, is that we're going to get to see what happens with Chris and Travis. Because of at the end of episode 12, we know that Travis has had to leave Chris, or Chris has left Travis behind. And it's also in the trailer, too, of Chris driving away without Travis. In the back of the car that they were in before. So it sounds like, Chris is going to leave Travis to be with this group. So the promo is a little weird because it looks like Chris and Travis are against them and that they're threatening them and that they're going to kill Travis or something, or they hit him or something, and you don't have the balls to, this kind of deal. But at the same time, it looks like Chris's allegiance is not to Travis, it's to this new group. So that's really interesting to see what's going to happen with that. This upcoming episode, in episode 13, get some flashback sequences and show us how this whole thing shakes down, even though we already know the conclusion, which is that Travis is going to be left by Chris, and Chris is going to join this group, it looks like, to me. Or at the very least, they're going to get separated somehow. Maybe this group can convince Chris that they don't need Travis. Let's leave him. Let's go. We'll have fun. Do whatever. We'll raise hell, cause chaos and everything. And somehow Chris will make it to become the leader of this group or something. I don't know. It should be interesting. Maybe Chris may have to kill one of them. Maybe the current leader guy who didn't pull the trigger, but Chris did against the farm guy on his land. So some interesting stuff going on there. Can't wait to see how it all goes down. But we pretty much know the results of it already, which is that Chris and Travis are going to go their separate ways. Chris, it looks like, is going to go down more that path of evil and to become a more brutal and bad character. Travis is going to have to adjust a little bit because he's going to have to deal in this world with characters just like his son and that group of guys there. And eventually it'll be nice to see Travis, if he survives long enough, have to get used to and change, kind of similar to how Rick does in the original Walking Dead, and get to the point where he may have to kill characters in order for him to survive himself. And if he can't, then he probably won't make it. So this looks like this will probably be the start of that type of development for Travis. I'm looking forward to seeing it because Travis is one of my favorite characters in the whole show, like I said in my review. So that's good stuff. I can't wait to see all that. So then we have the stuff with Madison. So it looks like her turning on the lights causes a whole bunch of refugees to come in. They almost look like zombies at the gates. I had to watch it twice to see, wait, are those zombies or are those people? They're speaking. It's definitely people. Who knows? There may be some zombies come in too because of the lights being on and stuff. We'll see. But it looks like a whole bunch of people are coming in, and she's she's refusing to help. She's saying, I'm so sorry. So are they going to find a way to break the gates? Are they going to find a way to get in? And are they going to have to give up the hotel? It's certainly a nice location. If you're in a zombie apocalypse, it's one of the best spots you could think of actually being. You have tons of rooms. You have comfy beds. You have food and water stores and storage and things like this. You have a bar loaded with stuff. It's really nice. They've even been able to make ice. They've been able to, get water, and it's just, you got a beach. Rick and the group would be super jealous for sure of all the stuff they have. I mean, compared to a prison, the hotel's pretty sweet compared to a prison. Let's be honest here, right? So it's pretty cool, man. So will they lose it at the end of the season? Man, that's tricky to say. But it certainly looks like they're leading up to it. And of course, Travis, meeting back with Madison again and joining the main group again now that he's had to leave Chris. And I love it. And I noticed too, like as the episodes go on, I'm starting to feel more and more attached to the characters as we go. So I can't wait to see season 3 and what they do with it. And Chris maybe becoming some kind of a villain. Maybe he'll come back in season 2 at the finale. Maybe not. It'll be interesting to see. But I wouldn't be surprised if he kind of leaves the story for a while and then comes back later as a villain, so to speak. Good stuff. So let's see. I think that's about it for the promo and all I really have to say the promo. No Ophelia in this one, I don't think, but I'm sure we'll be seeing her again pretty soon. And no Colonia in this promo, and nothing with the Narcos, the group of gangsters, so to speak. So, but I'm expecting to see them in the finale with shit hitting the fan, zombies everywhere, maybe them attacking the wall, taking it down in order to get in and get through, and take over the Colonia, and then maybe the Colonia having to fall in the finale. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the finale. But of course, we'll do predictions for that too, coming up pretty soon. The description for the episode is date of death. Refugees flood into the hotel, including an unexpected refugee from our group, which would be Travis. Now it's kind of expected. Because we saw him. So they are going to get in, it sounds like, flood into the hotel. So they're going to get in one way or another. Madison struggles to cope with the situation. So what do? Do they let them in? Do they start killing people? Do they try to kick them out? What are they going to have to do or are they going to have to leave it? Are they going to have to leave the hotel? Is it going to get ransacked? Is it going to get taken over? What's going to happen? A lot of unknowns there. So I'm excited for it. It should be a decent episode, and I'm really excited to see the double finale, of course. So this one should be another good setup episode, I'm thinking. Setting us up for a great finale where all shit hits the fan and we get another one of those amazing episodes of Fear that they give us every so often here and there. So yeah, that'll be it for my predictions video for this week, guys. Expecting it to be a pretty good episode and expecting the finale for this season to be great. It's been a good season too. I've really enjoyed season 2. I liked all the stuff with the Abigail. I liked how each half of the season feels really different, and we have a lot of new locations, a lot of new stuff going on. In Mexico, a totally different scenery, location, environments than we've seen in the original series. So yeah, that's it for this video predictions, guys. If you liked it, please don't forget to like it. Write yours in the comments below. What do you think is going to happen in episode 13, Date of Death? What do you think the title means? Date of Death. Tricky. Are we going to see a character be killed? Maybe Travis writing down the date that he was died or something on the grave or something. I don't know. You guys can write your predictions below on what you think. And like I said, if you like the video, like it. You can share, you can favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe at the bottom left. Send me your questions for this week's Q&As for Fear, of course. And we'll do a couple Q&As this week. And I can't wait for The Walking Dead to return. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you again soon. As always, it's Trev. I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.